against Beef again, but I'm not. I'm playing against Ukobach. And we'll keep it. So, Mono Sapphire Control. Oh, interesting. Like it. Shards of Fate. New addition to the deck. So he's playing Sapphire Wild, I guess. And we'll see what happens. So in between the last game and this game, I took out one of those Eldritch Shields. So it's a 1-of now. And I put in a 25th source. Because we just weren't drawing them. Like, every game against Beef was just nothing going for us because we kept missing source drops. So, excuse me, we're going to try to shore that one up now. Come on, guy, let's go. Okay. Alrighty. Excuse me. Sorry, it's a little late, and I'm just getting over my cold, lost my voice. But it looks like this guy is just playing as slow as he can. Come on, Ukobach. I'll go sleep. What are you doing? Hey, that's funny. Those shards don't count towards your champion's charge. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Seems a very much downside because I want to have my charges. Alright, he's moving. Slowly. Okay. Okay. These may not stay in. These are maybe not what we want to do. I'm not sure yet. We might want something else in this spot. I don't know. I have to think about it. It's not as good as it used to be because it's a basic action. It's really kind of weak. I really wish it was still usable on my opponent's turn because then we can hold up for counter magic and pop it if they don't do anything. I think I want something that I can play as a quick action. I'm not sure. Maybe something else that interacts nicely with Mastery of Time too. That would be ideal. Yep, don't care about that. Alright. I wish we could just do this turbo speed. This guy is killing me. Yes. Yes. This. I'm popping it now because we're going to be using our mana for the next couple turns, and if that's his big move, I'm not too concerned. I mean, what is he going to play now on turn 4 that we're really not going to be, able to deal with a time, especially since we drew a time ripple. I mean, that's just, this card's super sweet. Look at that poor bunny. All right. I mean, I guess the worst thing he could do here is Wild Root Dancer, and then I'm not even sure. I don't even think we care about a Wild Root Dancer. Number 3. Yeah, it does not give a charge. I wonder how many of those he's playing. I think you can only play 4. He drew 3 in his first 10 cards. Pretty good. He should draw 1 out of every 15. Okay, it has Spell Shield. I will not be time rippling this. Glad we took the turn off, though, to use the Vitae, because now we're going to drop a source and draw an extra card. And then probably play the Eldritch Dreamer, because he's sweet. I'm not sure what we'd have to draw here for me not to play the Dreamer. That's a pretty good one, but it's still the Dreamer. Next turn, it's going to be Vitae, hold up counter magic, probably. Now, I'm still not sure if this guy's supposed to be unblockable or not. He's been unblockable since the very first day of the alpha, and they haven't fixed him. So he used to say he was unblockable on his actual text in the builder. You probably heard me say this about 20 times if you watch my videos, but I always like to let people know. And I have to assume that if he was meant not to be unblockable, that they would have fixed that by now, because he's been in the game, like I said, for the entirety of the alpha, and he hasn't changed at all. Meanwhile, they fixed everything. They've changed Bottle Vitae 3 times. So, figure that one out. An Archmage. It's a good card. It's a good card. It's not going to do it for him, though. This is going to get out of hand. What we're going to do pretty soon. All right. So, when you play an action, I'm thinking that even if he plays it and we counter magic it, he's still going to draw a card, which is kind of irritating, but that's the way it should be. We have our own Archmage. Fantastic. Swing first. I bet he's going to be like, why can't I block? I'm going to be like, because I already told you he's unblockable. Maybe? Yes? No? Earth to you? Hello? We're just going to sit here. There we go. Draw me a card. Give me a source. Give me that 25th source. Alright. Alright, so how do we want to roll this? I think it's Archmage and Vitae. We don't need to blow our mastery yet. It's sweet, but we don't want to rush things. We're in no hurry here. We are the ones with the Dreamer, although it might have been right to do it now so that we would have gotten a definite second hit with the Dreamer. I don't know. Hard to say. Pack Raptor, sure. That's not very threatening. And then he plays 4 more. And then I cry. Tell me you have an Oracle song and you're going to say done. Just do it. I think he's going to swing with that Archmage. Nope. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so step 1. Beef is saying he knows it doesn't give you a charge. You should have told me. Step 1, we get in there. Because we need that source. No. Was that time ripple? Oh no, it was a counter magic, right? Right. Okay. Get in there. Counter magic's so good. Yeah. Taste it. I was hoping it didn't make mine cost more because that would have been silly. Oh, look at this. You can see graveyards. They fixed it. So good. Okay, you can't block. We've already established this. Proceed to allow me to draw my card and take 3 damage. Thank you. Okay, so we drew a source off of the Archmage trigger. The question now is, do we want to keep up for counter magic? Or do we want to pop the Vitae? I think we want to keep open for counter magic. Because if we pop the Vitae, we draw a card. But if we counter magic with the Archmage, we draw a card. Sinking, dancing. Let's go. So what does our next turn look like? We go up to 7, and then we can time ripple his Archmage. I'm not sure time rippling the Archmage even really matters. We could... I don't know. 7. We have a lot of options. The game has to actually let us play, though. Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Alright. Well, disappointing, but you'll see it anyway. Sorry, guys.